Hello everyone, welcome on in, it's time.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
That's why you've got to keep pushing
And more
yourself.
Sir Archibald.
Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone? I don't know about that, man.
You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not gonna happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
And why is that?
Because I'm motivated, bro. Well, you don't get to where I am without being motivated.
I feel you. But just to make sure you stay motivated, I got a little challenge for you.
Oh, yeah?
What is that challenge? Okay then, so it's time for our toughest match yet this season. We've gotten back to back. So our 20 winning game streak come to an end right here. I mean, we got a few.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing
Play
our
that ball.
national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
In Atlanta, Georgia, here we go.
Put me on top.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics: Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Bottoms in at the center position. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Hunter in at the small forward
See,
position.
again, that's not
Grant,
quite
we've got
fair
a
on
pretty
holiday.
Interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. Soft touch off the glass.
He
And
may
a
have
major
tipped it
move
from
for
us.
MP off the court, Grant. It's been announced that MP will be the cover athlete for NBA 2K25, which is due out in the fall.
Well, smart move by 2K. They know how big of a draw MP is right now. I might have to get my pre-order in after the game. And thanks for reminding me there, BA.
5 to shoot. Hunter finds Young. There's the triple. Warford pulls it in. Tatum against Bogdanovich. To the inside.
Oh, I
Boggs,
missed
no
it.
good. Hunter against Tatum. Hunter passes to Young. Now here's Murray. Back to Young. The layup misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it
Yes.
is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Young. 27 points his last game. White against Murray. Okongwu, a screen on White. Murray, and he banks in the
There's their
layup.
first points
So
on the
many
board.
tools at DeJounte Murray's disposal. The pick gets Murray free to fire that one off.
To the middle. Here's Bottoms.
They left me wide open there.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Bottoms has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Outside Young. Back to Murray.
Four points, no rebounds, no
Outside
assists
Hunter.
just yet.
Lets the three fly. Boston with a rebound. Last time they met in Boston.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Here's Holiday. Always. a
Yeah,
nice way to
Holiday,
start.
there's the
Makes the
assist.
first
So we
one.
got rebound,
Shooting 4 of
assist.
5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
9-2.
Murray passes to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Knocks down the long J.
And the range that Young has is
That's all right,
considerable.
that's
His
fine.
three-pointer
We're
is
okay.
a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
White, the pass to Bottoms. Inside. The jump hook. Okongwu with the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. White finds Horford.
Really as good as
There we
any
go.
passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Boom.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
6 points.
Young
Difference.
looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the basket
Got
by
three.
Holiday.
I just love the ball movement.
I filled the lane correctly as well.
The
So
Hawks
that
have
should
gone
have been
2 for 7. A sluggish
almost there,
start.
but a 3-pointer, that'll do. 9 points ahead.
Young against Holiday.
Because we've got to be careful, dude.
Outside Young.
Well, yeah, we feel like
Pass
we
to
could take
Murray.
on anybody and win in the league.
Okongwu, a screen on White. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Murray looking more and more
Stuff
comfortable
like that
in
can
these
happen.
pick and roll sets. That's a sweet dime.
The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the
shoot
line
foul.
to shoot 2.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First free throw is good.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
16-8.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Bottoms. And that one falls. His 5th basket in
Ran it in
7
myself.
tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Murray deciding
If he's
where
wanted
go
to do
with
that
it.
shit to me, do it back.
To Bogdanovich. Baseline try. And he buries his first look.
Playing in between
Three-point
right
up,
now,
7
changing
points then.
speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Down low. Here's Bottoms, covered by Johnson. Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Bay right side. Pass to Murray. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's fine.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh,
Hard
missed
time
it.
shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
That should have been 14
Just
points,
like it.
frankly.
Griffin passes to Murray. Shoots over White. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Well, we've seen some great
End of the
shots in
first, and with
quarter.
7 points
No
ahead.
shortage of offense. Celtics out in front. They're up 7.
Tough game.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Need to be a little bit more.
And thanks again for
Little
tuning
bit
in.
more of a
If you're
team
just
player,
joining
get
us,
this- get
we've
some
played
assists
through
going.
1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball
Nice
as
note.
they
Here we
moved
go.
it
They-
around and lots of hands
Atlanta
were
missed.
touching it.
Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the
Whereas
2.
Boston
Johnson is
didn't.
out there with
10
Griffin,
points.
And it's Bay in at the center position.
we begin
so that's the
the
lineup
second
for
quarter.
Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Takes a 3. The 3 ball is good.
Oh, they
from
got
Young.
a 3.
You hit a 3 on Young, you could expect him to come right back at you.
I mean, they had to pull back something like that, didn't they?
Here's Benton, defended by Bogdanovich. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Mikhailuk.
We could say now that Charlotte are not
Takes the
in the
3.
playoffs.
Porzingis misses. The Hawks trailing. Griffin on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Griffin passes to Young. Johnson with it. The 3-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the
Oh,
league
they missed
and
it.
the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more
There we
guys
go.
who you
Nice
wouldn't
offensive
think
rebound.
should be shooting threes.
9
now
points.
capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Tatum. Count the
Oh,
basket.
lovely. What
And
a
now
shot.
it's an 11-point
points
Boston
now.
lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They're not wanting
They
to,
are shooting
you
it
know,
well from beyond the arc right now.
they're not wanting to let this game go.
Tatum
Atlanta.
passes to Benton. 3-pointer. And the the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Banton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tatum.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oof.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, they
Missed
both
an easy
missed.
chance to put some points on the
That's
board.
we're halfway
He won't
through
get a
now.
much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself."
I have a feeling we're going to have to
Great
go through
point.
these,
All right, Allie, thank you.
the Hawks again.
Now here's
when we
Bogdanovich.
get into the playoffs.
He's got 5. Young from long range drills it from deep. Young's
If
got
we get
6
to the
in the quarter.
playoffs.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
Well, they put up a nice
8
win
points.
against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard
Fairly
to stop
close,
them
you
when
know,
they're
we're not-
scoring at that level. They were efficient
gonna run
and
away
didn't
with this
let
one.
up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's
Back on
checked
now,
in
though.
for Bay. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
The teammates love
Another
that
assist.
when Horford is looking to shoot fast. It makes
He's
the
got 12
offense
points,
look
you know.
dangerous.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Holiday. Here's Murray. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Horford.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Bottoms has got 14 points for the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And out of bounds.
Oh.
The Celtics will take it.
I take the ball with 13
All right, a
points
quick
ahead
look
now.
now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Trae Young.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And the shot
got it, and a
counts.
shooting foul.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Number 68. Watch out.
We've got to try and push now. Got to try and push forward. $15 points up.
Heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of
16
games.
points.
That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Murray from outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Ooh, the death touch
Got
on the
him
lob.
again. 19.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I mean, I didn't.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at the Hawks, with great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And of course, there's the Celtics. They're in 5th place.
Checking out Atlanta, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's an 18-point game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
You have to credit their effort.
Oh,
They've
lovely.
done an
21
amazing
points.
job on the glass. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
White against Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Shot to stop the run. Atlanta again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, Bogdanovich
Shooting
being
foul,
a
but
little
that's
bit
all right.
crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Point lead going
First
into the
one falls.
well, 19-point lead going
Bogdanovich
into
does
the
those
second
things
half.
that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
23.
Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team first player. Love that from the guard position.
And Murray launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Tried to
And
get that
so it's
rebound right at the
Boston
end there, but
ending
didn't.
the quarter with a 20-point edge. It
20
hasn't taken them
points to
too
go
many
into the
shots to
second
get their
half.
points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Look at that.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're running away with this game.
Yeah, they're running off made shots. They don't care.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. And here we go. Master Funkman asks Shaq, if you played today, do you think you would have added a 3-ball to your game?
What are you talking about? I always had a 3-point shot. That's why they call me Shakovich, baby.
No one calls you that. No one. But I'd be happy to give you some 3-point shooting lessons, big fella.
Well, I guess the answer to this question is that Shaq always had the 3-shot. Thankfully, we just didn't see it. Ever. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Here we go then.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
But remember, Phoenix
Here's Murray.
did.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White, and it's Bottoms in at the 5.
There we go.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Thanks. Bottoms in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Bogdanovic, drilled from 11 feet out.
Got another one that you see.
Bogdanovic pays no mind.
16 points.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat
timeout already.
and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Get it, if they let me in, they might as well do it.
With this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's highest scoring team since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Hawks.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Again, don't look at that because they're the ones that
he brings
the
it up for the
game is
Hawks.
actually
They trail by
doing
18.
it as a full-time games rather than half ones.
Inside. Deflected. Tatum against Young. To the inside. Here's Bottoms. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's a Kongwu. Rebound Boston. Left side Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in.
Lovely.
Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Down low. Here's Bottoms. Oh, and makes it with the
29.
kiss. Bottoms has got 29.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Bogdanovic, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Tatum, shot is
Lovely,
good.
no assist.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your
23
scorers and let
points.
them do what they do best.
White against Murray. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by White.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Horford finds Holiday to the middle. Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 31 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young against Holiday.
Another 3 baskets, and they'll be
Outside Young. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Inside, here's Bottoms, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. High post Young. He's got 9. Pass to Murray. And here's a Kongwu. That one drops for him. Okongwu's got
Timeout.
4
I
points
think
now
they're
in the
bringing us
quarter.
off.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter.
LeBron
and it's
James.
Bogdanovich
He's
in
in
for
the East.
Trae Young.
Ah.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. They kick it out to Porzingis. Drills the elbow jumper.
Oh, yeah, we got
Porzingis
an
has
assist
got
out that
5
one.
now.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball
Couldn't
finds
score
the hoop.
myself, so
Pass to Bogdanovich. Benton pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. Buries it down low. Bottoms has got 12 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe.
yeah,
Keep
don't
that
play it
momentum
safe, just
going.
push it through.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound Boston.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Bottoms. And the layup is good off the glass. Bottoms has got 37.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
White against Murray. Pass to Bey. And that's not gonna go.
Yeah.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in total control, up by 29 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been
Good Lord, we're
tremendous.
smashing
We'll be
through
right
Atlanta.
back.
I honestly didn't think this would happen. At the moment, Atlanta's getting their clock cleaned. So does that mean I can get my 40 points or even a 50?
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We're ready to go. Oh,
And
we
one
are
quarter
off.
to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
But then again, might as
Boston
well
has gone
rest
5
so
of
we
10
get
from
less
beyond
chance
the
of getting
three-point
injured.
line in this game. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Stevens. Pass to Mikhailuk. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Benton. Rebounded by the Hawks. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Young with it.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few days.
And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons
Oh, go
of
on.
a coach being released from
There
his
you
duties
go.
from a team. So these owners want to put into place
31
maybe the
points.
style of
What-
play that they
what
want
a
from
blowout
different
now.
coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Johnson. The Celtics making their last shot. There's a screen by Johnson. Mills, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his
Here I
confidence at
come,
all.
looking to come back on.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Mills.
4 seconds, 3.
Here's
2.
Stevens. The 3. They get it back. Here's Mikhailuk. Stevens, the pass to Cornette. Now here's Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Stevens. On
Oh, he
target
got
from
the 3 that time.
Stevens has got his first
69
bucket of the game, and
points
he's
to
on the board for 3.
35.
And here's Young. There's a screen by Johnson. Fires from deep. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Johnson. Porzingis misses. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And here's Bay. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible.
That was
That
nice.
keeps guys hungry.
That was
keeps
nice.
guys
It's 29
wanting to be
points.
healthy
That's
and work
okay.
through injuries and push
They're not
themselves
going to
a
come
little
back.
bit. It also forces
3
teams
minutes.
to
They're
get
not
their
gonna
star
score
players
29
on the
points in
floor
3 minutes.
and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum
Foul.
amount of games. for these
Reaching
awards
foul.
to be
Here
handed
I
out.
come.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Hunter's checked in for Mills. And stolen by Bay.
That was a
It's
bad
an even
call.
3-on-3 break. Oh, and
That was my
Johnson
fault.
slams
That
it
was
in.
my fault. I was
That was
too
execution to perfection.
eager to
Textbook
get the
transition
points going.
offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 39.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Hunter. From 10 feet away. The rebound, Celtics. Bottoms has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bottoms has got 4 points this quarter.
41 overall.
Outside Johnson. Outside Hunter.
They're trying to slow it down now, aren't they?
Now here's Young. Tightly guarded. And the shot goes down.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Stevens. Hunter covering. Pass to Mikhailuk. Inside. Here's Bottoms. And the basket is good. Bottoms has got 43 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, BA. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bottoms.
It was tough to cover all
Couldn't get that
game long.
rebound
One of
there.
those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Atlanta. Right side, Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Bottoms. Banked it in off the glass.
45 points.
Bottoms has got 45 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Bogdanovich finds Young. On the take. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely
bad
is
call.
a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Bottoms. From outside, off the mark.
I tried to go for a 3 there. Thought be fancy, you know.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't
that
even
was a
close.
shocker.
The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
To quote the
So
party,
alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brett
was a
Barry,
big,
and our entire
fat
2K
dub.
crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
a great big fat dub. .45 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 79%, an A grade. Hell yeah. .97% teammate chemistry. Scored 40 points in the game. And there we go. What a win. What a win. We didn't get a 15-point game though. 15 assists. Lead team in points for rebounds, assists, you know, blocks, steals, all that, because we don't have the full time on. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy that blowout, almost, come back again. You may see another one next time. But having a lot of Team Maker, I'll see you then. Bye bye.